Hi, Eric. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Mr. Ramsey. How are you?
Better than I deserve, sir. How can we help?
So I got a lawsuit from my credit card for non-payments, and I spoke to a lawyer who advised that I file for bankruptcy, and I wasn't sure if that was my only option. You talked to a bankruptcy lawyer? Yes.
Yeah, well, asking a bankruptcy lawyer if you're bankrupt is like asking a dog if it's hungry.
Yeah. How much is the lawsuit, Eric?
$12,000.
What do you make?
Less than $10,000.
Why?
I'm working two part-time jobs. One's like $8 an hour, and the other's $12 an hour.
You're not working them much.
Yeah. How old are you, Eric?
31.
Yeah. What's wrong? Yeah. What's happened with you, brother?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've been kicked around.
How come you don't have a full-time job, Eric?
Well, after college, I applied, but I didn't have any help. And I lost my last job with the pandemic.
Okay. What was your last job, sir?
I was bussing tables at Olive Garden.
Okay. And you're 31?
Yes.
What did you go to school for?
Creative writing.
Okay. And do you live with your mom and dad?
No, I live with roommates here in Florida.
Okay. All right. And you have $12,000 on a credit card. How much other debt do you have, sir?
Including the $12,000, it's $20,000 in debt.
What is the other $8,000?
Mostly medical bills.
Okay. What kind of medical problems have you had?
Nothing major. I just had like ER visits.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me tell you what I'm hearing, and you tell me if I'm wrong. Okay.
Okay.
I hear that you have a pretty extreme income problem, and meaning you don't make any money at all, hardly. And that's not a put down. It's just where you are right now, and meaning that is more of a problem than the debt is. In other words, if we could double your income today, I can't, but let's just pretend I could wave a wand and double your income. Then we could address this debt very quickly because you figured out a way to make it on nothing. You figured out a way to make it on $10,000. And if you had another $10,000 a year coming in, you'd be able to pay this off real quickly, couldn't you?
Yes.
Okay. And you're living below the poverty level. And so income is our question. What do you feel like is holding you back on your career?
Just trying to get my foot in the door, I suppose.
Okay. All right. I tell you what, I don't think you're bankrupt.
Right.
I think you have a career crisis.
Yeah.
And the credit card company, even if they sued you, there's not anything they can get because you don't have an income that they can get a hold of. And you don't have anything in your bank account that they can get a hold of. And you don't have any assets. And so you're what we in that world call judgment proof. And so, sir, I think what you have more than anything else is I think we've got to do something to get your career going and get your income up. And so if you do that, I think very, very, very quickly you would be able to solve this problem. Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What year is it, man?
2004.
Okay. Yeah. I think I would be delivering pizzas 5 nights a week or 6 nights a week if I were you. If you were doing that, the people that we work with around the country that were doing that are making $1,500 a month, which is $18,000 a year. If you did that on top of your income now, that would almost triple your income, and you'd be able to dramatically impact this. The bad news is you don't make much money. The good news is a little bit of a move will greatly impact your situation. And so we've got to get working on the income side of your equation, because even if we waved a wand and you had no debt today, you've still got a mess because of your income. Would you agree with me on that?
Yes.
Okay.
Eric, you're in Orlando, Florida, and you have a very reliable car. Any reason why you haven't tried Uber? Because the average Uber is making in between $600 to $1,200 a week. So, have you tried that? Especially with Orlando being a very busy city and they're open.
That's something I could look forward or look into.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm working 2 jobs, and I've been getting I'm doing 15-hour days, working almost over 50 hours.
But you're making
Yeah, but you're not making any money.
Yeah.
So it might be that one of those jobs needs to trade out for a better job.
Absolutely.
Or both of them need to trade out for better jobs. I'm not sure. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to help you, okay? Number one, I'm going to put you into Ramsey Plus for a year, which includes all of the Financial Peace University and the Every Dollar Budgeting app to help you with your money. Mm-hmm. But that's not your issue. Number two, I'm going to connect you up with Ken Coleman. Mm-hmm. And Kelly, just have Ken call Eric offline and give him 20 minutes as a favor to me. Eric is our career specialist here. He has the Ken Coleman Show. It's on 65 radio stations around America, and he helps people with their careers.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to send you his book to read, The Proximity Principle, and see if we can't help you do something it could be in the VOTEC world. It doesn't have to be fancy. And it doesn't have to be that you get a PhD in a degree to go do something. We've just got to get you thinking differently about your income side, because I think, honey, that's where you're struggling.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I know that's where you're struggling. And so you could file bankruptcy if you want to, but it's not going to solve your problem.
And you will regret it down the road.
Yeah, and you'll still be right back there in no time because you don't have an income.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to get you.